Hey guys, this is Maman212 here. I'm looking up on the Wikia page and I was searching through and I've heard a lot about Judgment of Light. And as you can see, the promo cover is some new Utopia monster. I don't know what it's called. Um, there we go. Number C39 Utopia Ray Victory, which is not a bad artwork. I like it and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So I'll go through the list. And by the way, the OCG is going to get this April 20th. So this is going to be really good. We're going to get it in August as usual. But I looked down the list, and what caught my attention was the Synchro Monsters. Yes, Judgment of Light is going to have Synchro Monsters. And I'm actually kind of happy, and I saw what they have, and I was really, I can't wait for it to come out. I just can't wait. Like, they got Exceed Monsters. I'm not going to go into them, but I am going to go into the Synchro Monsters. And they got them in chronological order and levels. And I like every single one of them. They actually have some kind of way of summoning themselves, and they're generic. So if you don't have like a level 4 or level 5, just throw one of those guys in there and you'll be fine. Alright, so with the first card I'm going to look at is Miss Bird Colossalos. That's how you pronounce it. It's a win attribute, 3 star, 0 attack, 2300 defense, and it takes, like I said, it just takes 1 tuner and 1 or more non-tuners. Which I can't wait for this. Just a generic level 3. First one I've seen so far that you can just go into without, besides Turbo Cannon, but it requires you to use that one Turbo card. Turbo Rocket, I believe? No. But anyway, what it does, once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls until the end of this turn. That monster's attack becomes 0, and if it does, the effects are negated. So it's a good way of line of defense, that kind of way, and you can negate your opponent's monster's effect. Well, if you get 0, make their attack 0, and then you can negate their effect. So if you have a high level monster on the field, you can swing over it, and you don't have to have no worries about their monster using its effect or anything. So this is pretty cool. Next card is Balmung, Fighter of the Demon World. Now this card looks sick. At first I was thinking some new Dark Grapher kind of thing, but it looks like Dark Blade, like a really detailized Dark Blade. And the artwork's real nice. I like it. It's a Dark type, 2100 attack, 800 defense, and I like its effect too. When this card is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target one other level 4 lower monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. So you can, if you have level 4 lower monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon them back from the graveyard and stuff like that. Especially with this monster, he's 2100 attack, so you pretty much gotta have to boundless him or do something. Is boundless target stuff like that, but one deck that I see him gonna be good in, I don't know why I thought about this deck, but Mermills. Only because you're gonna have land and the the heavy infantry and stuff like that. You just because you're gonna blow up something, and somehow you can blow up your that monster and get back your Mermills and stuff like that. But it's just my opinion, and it's just the first thing that came to mind. But yeah, this card is really good. I like the artwork, the attack, the synchro, just everything about it looks so awesome. I really want one of those now. Next one is Armadeus, Keeper of Illusions. This is another keeper card like Aegeus and Tyrus. This one's Armadeus. What does it do? This card attack. If this card attacks or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. So, in this case, if they attack this card or if it attacks, it can't use effects until the end of the damage step. Now, it's like, okay, you can't deprison it, you can't mirror force it, can't do stuff to it. Probably gores it. I don't know for sure if I'm correct. I don't remember Gores' total effect, but this card's really good, especially for offense. So this is really 2300 attack, and it's a fiend type, so it's really good. Bite fiend. I see it in Fables. what can I say? And you know, Miss Bird, I can see it in the Miss Valley archetype or some Wind Beast archetype. But yeah, I can see this with Fables, Light Fiend. This right here, like I said Mermills. It was just something off topic, but it's a Dark Warrior, so I would say, I don't know, something to do with Dark Warriors. Probably Evil Sworns, for all I know. Just something it'll be good for. This Fabled looks like it, you know. Well, let's go to the next one. I've ran it too much. Okay, so the next one is Conductor Behemoth. So level 6 Psychic type, Earth, 24 in attack, 18 in defense. And what it does, after damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can banish that monster in this card. So it pretty much has a DD Warrior Lady effect. And if y'all like removing for play kind of things, like remove for play stuff, this card's a good option. Especially if you know somebody that has big monsters, and you can just somehow lower their attack or something like that, and have them attack, and you can banish both of them back, and then later on you can probably bring them back with the psychic monsters. Which, by the way, he is a psychic type, so I think he's going to be good for the psychic meta, which is not bad. And artwork, it's okay in my opinion. It's not great, but it's all right. Next one is for the Mecha Phantom Beast Conco Ruda. Wind type machines is what do you think it's gonna go for? Oh, Mecha Phantom Beast, or the Phantom Beast archetype, which I haven't really looked into, but I need to, or somebody can fill me in. But it looks like it goes for that, and its effect, I can see it work with them because I do see a lot of token play and stuff like that. So what it does is tokens you control cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. If this card on the field is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or by effect, and sent to your graveyard, you contribute all tokens to target one level 4 lower Mecha Phantom Beast monster in your graveyard. Special summon a target. So it's another way of special summoning Mecha Phantom Beast. And it's just if it gets destroyed by your opponent's card effect or by battle. So it looks like pretty much just another way of showing some kind of swarm ability or something like that. It's not a bad card. It looks pretty cool. It looks like it's just like how it's in the night. I like night stuff. Like I like things that are illuminating from the moon or have the moon in the background. I like stuff like that, and I think it's pretty cool artwork. The next one is Brotherhood of Firefist Kiran. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, that looks beast. I mean, I like black and red. Black and red. I'm a Louisville fan. Well, actually, I go to U of L. But yeah, I like this right here. The name, I'm not really too fond of it because I think every time I hear the word Kiran, I think of Fire King Kiran. But whatever floats their boat. It takes one fire tuner. This is probably the first synchro I've seen right now out of all this list that requires a special tuner and a non-tuner pretty much. So it takes one fire tuner, one or more non-tuner fire fist monsters. So it's a beast warrior, level 8, 2000 attack, 2800 defense. It's a big wall. So what it does, when this card is special summon, synchro summon, you can set one fire formation spell trap directly from your deck. Monsters your opponent controls lose 100 attack for each face-up spell trap card you control. So at a total max, I can see it being played to go up against, like being a big wall. Not good on attack, but really good for defense. And it lowers your opponent's defense or attack pretty much, and it will make it hard for them to attack your monsters that way. Especially if this is the only card on the field, so it's 2800 defense, and your opponent's monster's attack loses 100 for each face-up spell or trap. Well, for each face-up spell or trap card you control. So pretty much on a maximum, you can do what is it? 5 spell trap face up, or it might be if you're not including the field spell, it'll be like 500 max. Your opponent will lose with the field spell. Probably be 600, but that's pretty good, especially for a line of defense kind of late. And I like his card. I like the artwork. I like the colors. And lastly, Starform Dragon. I just said dragons are gonna be fucking insane with this card. Yes, it's a light type. It's a light type dragon synchro effect monster. 3200 attack, 2800 defense. Requires one tuner, one or more non-tuner monsters. Yikes. So this card's good for any deck that synchro summons, basically. What does it do? Must be synchro summoned and cannot be special summoned by other ways. This card's synchro summon cannot be negated. When special summoned, card effects cannot be activated. Okay, let's continue. If this card attacks, it's unaffected by other card effects until the end of the damage step. Now, I can't really see a good picture of it. Probably later up when it gets an update, but the effect, my god. No wonder it's called Starform. It's a fucking beast of a dragon. 11 stars? What the hell would synchro into that? I mean, good god, man. I'm sorry. I'm over it. Now I'm just going blunt ranting. Like, oh my god. That's terrible. And if you get this motherfucker on the field and your opponent is unaffected by other card effects until the end of the damage step. So you can't bottomless it. You can't mirror force it. You can't do shit to it till the end of the damage step. And you could probably Gores it and have a big ass token. But what can you do to stop it? I mean, y'all probably know some ways of stopping it. Probably Forbidden Lance it or Forbidden Chalice it. I mean, I could see it happen. I mean, Forbidden Chalice could be a good play against this card or something like that. Or Effect Veiler. I mean, well, you can't even Effect Veiler it. I don't know how to say about that. But, this is the list I found from the new Judgment of Light. I just thought the Synchro Monsters were cool, and I thought I'd just give a little rant about it. So, what do you guys think? Do you think it's going to be good? That's good that Synchros are coming back somehow? They're coming back strong? I mean, do you think they're coming back strong, especially with this big ass of a monster? Just leave a comment down below, subscribe, rate, whatever you want to do. Until then, this is Madman212 signing out, and I'll talk to y'all later.